Alright, so we're back with some more Unicorn Overlord, and as you can see, the recording crashed. So what happened before this? Well, we did the Liberation fight before this one, and we got the Feather Knight right over here in our group. This guy right here, well, maybe if I can do my stats so that way you guys can see him better. So we got this guy, a flying tank that's also a magic tank that can reflect magic. He can reflect status effects. And magic reflected actually does damage. It doesn't just reflect the magic, so it's quite good. Still weak to arrows, naturally, and he's pretty much there only as a tank, but he's a flying tank at that, so that's pretty good. So we're starting to make our way towards the capital. Not at the capital just yet. Everybody learned that the Pontifex is actually Scarlet's father, which we already knew, being Elaine, since we had been figured that out. The others did not. Let's kind of let that slip so everybody knows. Nobody really had an issue with it. They were just like, oh, okay, that's a thing now. But Scarlet's like, oh man, I should have told you guys this earlier, and everybody's like, yeah, okay, whatever. So then it goes to a cutscene, and, well, this guy over here, Nigel, let's see if we can actually see his stuff. Yeah. This guy, definitely voiced by Dimitri, from Fire Emblem Three Houses. This guy, he wants to see the Pontifex, but one of the angels in charge of is not allowing him to do so, and a lot of people are, of course, worried for the Pontifex, because for quite a while now, nobody has actually seen a sighting of them. And the reason that they haven't been able to see him was because of an illness, or at least cited as being an illness, so everybody's all worried about it. He's extremely worried about it. He's like, I don't even know if this dude's alive or not at this point. And yeah, even with all of that, they still won't allow him to be seen, which is extremely sus. This land is also ruled over, you guessed it, by Zenoira, and the fact that they have, a necromancer is extremely concerning. But, so we don't know if the Pontifex is dead or alive or not. And the Pontifex is actually the one making all of the decisions right now. So, it'd be very convenient if a certain necromancer was able to, kill him off and then control his corpse to let the church believe whatever it's going to believe. And, yeah. So we're going to try and figure out if he's actually even alive or not. And in order to do so, we need to get over this bridge and defeat him. So we haven't actually done any fights in this one, so we only did that one liberation fight before this. But of course my recording decided to crash on that. But yeah, the reason that we got this guy, after he originally told us to go away, was the reason he was fighting against us was that the citizens actually went ahead and kidnapped his son, and they were like, either surrender the Zenoira or, we're gonna get rid of him. So he basically was forced to surrender as a result, not to lose his offspring, understandably. And, well, we had the option of letting him just pass away right in front of us or rescuing him, and we did just that after defeating him, and now he's joined us. And that's about everything that was lost in that video, summarized very quickly.
The might of an angel.
Wow, okay, you guys do not win that in the slide. Okay, you guys apparently don't really win that either. Jeez. Okay, then. Okay, you definitely don't win that, but that's fine. That's understandable because
don't worry.
He reflects magic.
You'll not be disappointed.
In which case, he would just reflect Trinity Rain. Okay, well, apparently we need to pull out some of our stronger units if this is going to be the case. Alright, that is way too many different losses. Well, that sucks. Alright, oh, please get in there. We're pulling out some of our stronger units if that's going to be that much of an issue for you. Like, jeez. Alright, well, I mean, we could just use the lanes. He would actually get a little bit of experience in this area. I don't necessarily want to do that, although he can break up some of these initially stronger units and then move on from there, which isn't the worst idea. I could take a hammer user group. Well, I'm not going to be able to use it yet, though, because of the Valor. Alright. Alright, forget it. We're just going to use the lane.
We march.
Not ideal, but these groups should be able to do whatever they need to do.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh, I mean, we do some fantastic damage to them. But is it really all going to be just magical assist damage right here? I mean, it did about 50 damage regardless. That's a lot of damage. Almost immediately shredded a full gladiator. Well, he frozen. Wow, why did that do so much? I know you don't have the highest of magical defense, or physical defense, but like, geez. Oh, she missed a proc on one of those guys, otherwise he'd be dead.
I'll enjoy this.
Alright, well.
I have plenty more where that came
Monica, why are you so weak? Like, you just get dunked on at all points in time. Like, is your or your physical defense just non-existent? Yeah, it isn't. At 20, 28? Yeah, that's not great. Do others actually have higher physical defense? Sadly, no. Do you even win these fights at this point? Yes, but not greatly. Okay, we'll go ahead and go back in there, I guess.
No mercy.
Well, I didn't want to have this be the Fran Elaine show, but these initial enemies are lights up from the looks of it.
At your service.
Fran, you could come ahead and come over this way then, I guess.
Sir.
Thankfully, Griffinites seem to do quite well within this area.
This is the place.
And now you can go ahead and just support Fran's unit here. Almost doing 1,000 damage to these units. It does help that 3 of them are weak to, you know, our Griffin Rider, Fran here. Alright, well that's enough for another Valor. We can get somebody else out here. Probably go ahead and pop Prim's unit. That way we can go ahead and get some healing.
I stand ready.
Wow, you take more damage than I thought you would have taken there. Warlocks hit so hard.
You're nothing. I'll tend to your wounds.
Are you not attacking the back line or something? Yeah, you guys must not be attacking the back line if that's the case. Surely this fighter isn't just outright stopping you guys from being able to do anything. I mean, that's just a bit ridiculous.
Freeze. Not bad. Steady.
Well, here comes a glacial rain.
Not finished yet.
Okay. There's the affliction immunity, and she has burn immunity, so they're really not doing much. Okay, so it's all through magical pursuit then. Oh, we missed her anyways. What's even the point at that point? Oh, it was just enough to get rid of Unifei, really. Alright, well, these guys are stunned out now. You died the bird? Are you kidding me? Oh, you killed me, game? Really? That really should not have gone as bad as what it did there, but okay then. Man.
This is nothing.
Alright, well.
Dead and buried.
That's even with healing support over there.
I fear I'm fading.
Well, you still wrecked that group by quite a bit, even with as hurt as you are.
I'll show you what a
What
witch
do you
can
do? Alright, well, apparently Fran can still take this, even being weakened.
What is it?
For him, you can go ahead and follow that. You can play defense. They're flying over here. That's fine. Apparently, Elaine's just going to solo this area up here. Yeah, not trying to make this an Elaine-only show, but these groups are strong,
Impressive,
man.
aren't I?
The time is at hand.
It also helps that we're going to get a good amount of Valor out of Elaine getting kills, too. Makes it a lot easier to get units out quicker, which certainly doesn't hurt.
The Cornian militia fights. Do you need something? Understood.
That angel's flying away after that. They're like, never mind. That's another kill. Somebody's hiding down that forest over there, not that it really matters.
We march.
Elaine continues just not to care about anyone. Wow, you actually take a little bit of damage on that one. Why is that? Somebody was hiding out in this forest over here.
No mercy. I'll heal you.
Prim, you can go ahead and continue to just carry. Of course, 3 archers against Prim was gonna get her killed. Feels
Higher
bad, man.
still. I blossom ever brighter. I have to catch my breath.
Oh, and now you're out of stamina too.
I'm uneasy about this.
Annoying for different reasons, but that's okay.
Do you need a
Prim, you
healer?
can go ahead and take that fort
Sign
then.
off.
Now I shouldn't have anybody spawning behind me at the very least.
Who's my target?
Keecher, are you able to take all these barricades out of the way? Because that is annoying. Hulk. Did all 5 damage
Do you need
too.
something?
Didn't expect it to do any real forms of damage, so not
Heading
too
here now.
surprised on that one. Might be able to bait out a catapult shot there. Well, we saw somebody was hiding in the
Come
woods.
then.
You made a grave mistake going after Elaine's group. That's just crazy.
May the Father smile upon me.
Magic defense, sure, why
I need to
not?
study this further.
Victory grows ever closer.
Alright, well. It's not the most fantastic. The fact that you even do as much damage to Elaine as you do is kind of crazy. Alright, how's this
I'm not
looking?
sure I can win this.
Apparently not fantastic. Alright then. Why is that? It's definitely just from mages, for sure. They hit way too hard for those guys to be the ones doing it.
Victory is assured.
Well, we're not provoked anymore, but it doesn't really matter if I can't get through them here. Double crit, let's go. Ow. Straight up one shot, our liege there. Understandably, though, they don't exactly have huge defense or anything. There we go. Kind of wish she didn't shield herself for the fact that she really doesn't take damage like that. Hey, the dodges, let's go. Ow, for no reason. Alright, well. Jeez, and now she's gonna die before she can attack. That's why this one's going so badly. Ow. Ow. Jeez. Yikes. Well, I'm sure he's not going to come out of his way to go ahead and attack me, so they should be fine regardless, but still, jeez. Like, chill with all that.
You face me.
The counterattacks hitting for, 50 plus each time is a little ridiculous, some might say. Alright, why is this one not going as well for you as it normally does? What's up with that? Oh, you're freezing my back line, that's what that is. That's 100% what that is, because nobody else is going back there. Also, you take that extremely well, despite the fact that, you're a tank and all that. Okay, yeah, it's just everybody in my back line got frozen, that's what that is. Gotcha. Here's our elemental roar. Not enough to get rid of those guys in the back, but certainly put in some work. Yeah, he got killed off before his charge attack, otherwise he would have absolutely cleared out those in the back.
Light which banishes evil.
There we go. That Saints at Night kept that tank alive too long, that's what that was. Alright, well that's fine. Next attack kills 100%. He's not going to have any stamina to take the area, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay.
Come then.
And we already see how that went. And now that they have no tank, Elaine's just gonna crush them.
Not bad for an ex-thief.
I've need of a rest.
Alright, you go ahead and rest, Elaine. We've got a campfire over there. We can just pull everybody over there. Of course, I don't have the town, so I can't just teleport them over there, which is annoying in its own right, but that's...
I'll be taking this.
Alright, Prim, you
I'll
can go
help
ahead and
all if I can.
withdraw.
I'm retreating for now. I'll show you what a witch can do.
Maybe Ramona's group over here, just to have some
Need of my
healing
wisdom
support.
ready.
And then maybe this group, because we got some decent magic defense in
I'll show
there.
you what a witch can do.
Railnor's group with our tank magically
Fate
deflecting
guide me.
everything probably isn't the worst.
I understand.
You're still healing, that's fine. You're resting, that's also fine.
My body aches.
We can have you run up to the town. Everybody that's weakened can go up to the campfire. The rest of us will go ahead and deal with this.
Can you match my skill?
Look at that. With one tank, Railnor absolutely destroys this group. We gotta see if it's actually just all the magic deflection ruining this group.
Not scared of you. I'll not allow it.
Get provoked yourself, nerd. Well, ruining both of their tanks immediately definitely helps. There we go. Magic counter. Oh yeah, it's definitely our tank just stopping us taking from any forms of real damage there. 22k experience for Lisa. Jeez. Alright, well, you know, Lisa's starting to catch up a little bit.
See that, Magellan?
28 to 30.
I mustn't grow complacent.
28 to 29.
Here.
Up to 34.
Behold the error of your ways.
Well, once we take this down, we can actually get people in from there as well. You don't need this healing. You can start working your way up to
It'll
that
be
fire. Roll for you.
This could be
Moving
better.
again. You can go over there
Right.
to the flames.
How might I aid you?
Okay, you don't win that fight
An astute
immediately.
strategy.
Anybody else
I'll
win
do
this
as I
fight like
must.
that? Nope.
I've lost enough already.
Alright, you generally
I
win that.
accept.
That's fine.
They direct their aim towards me.
Alright, well,
With the
everybody
blessing
move out of the
the
range of
blade.
that one, that's for sure.
As you will it.
There we go. This is fine with the assist.
battle
You'll
is mine.
could get
As
the
one.
kill here, or
For
apparently not.
Restorius.
But you also take no damage, so this is fine. Easy. Griffin glide for the dodge. And our sword master is just going to clear out these thieves for us.
Watch and learn.
Elemental roar probably going to put in some work. Ice Calero. There we go. We got a freeze going on.
I need your strength.
I really did not do as much as I would have thought it would have, but that's okay. Fire Breath gonna put in some nasty work.
No.
The fact that our Wyvern Master deflects these attacks too is really nice.
Submit.
As if I could.
Well,
fail.
they lived. That's okay, that just means somebody else can get that kill.
Your orders, if you will. Departing.
Is this the place?
Okay, there we go. We got the dodge.
I'll
Question
stop
is,
you
who do we want
myself.
this kill
My
to have?
blade hungers.
Railnor, definitely. You can have this healing
Allow me
assist,
to
get you a
aid
little bit of HP back as well. You have a star on you, so this should give you some decent experience. Yeah, I mean, Lisa got 16k experience.
Got more where that came
She does
from?
have the silver goblet on her, though, so
In his royal
that gives her like 2 times the experience or something.
I stand for all elfkind.
Nice to see that group finally getting some better
Time
experience.
to act.
We can have you sit on the bridge.
By the Fae's grace.
You can go ahead and
Lost
grab
enough
this
already. I
town.
accept.
Let devotion
Ramona,
shine
you
through.
can just chill on the side for now. Just stay out of the range of the
I
ballistas
understand.
and whatnot. We do have more valor, which we can use once we take this town.
This land is ours.
Although the more units we have on the bridge, the easier it is for them to use that catapult. Do what you wish with our soldiers, O knight, but I beg you, lay not a finger on the faithful of this humble town. You needn't worry, we would never inflict the atrocity of war on innocent civilians. Claim we had no choice but to trust. Pray take this if you need further persuasion. You give me a steel trap to persuade me from doing less damage to you. That's a bold strategy, Gon. Let's see if it plays out for you.
Just tell me if anyone needs
I've
healing.
lost enough
Now,
already.
please, you can go ahead and be with the
Judgment
rest
shall
of our
strike.
flyer
Stand
group
ready.
over here. Surprisingly, you win that.
I take to the
Thought you would have
skies.
done a bit worse against those guys, but I'm okay with that. Makes our life a
I
bit
trust
easier.
in your judgment.
Well, you generally win that fight. Feels good.
A valuable foothold with the blessing of the Fae.
You absolutely destroy that
As
fight.
you will it.
Okay, alright.
What would you
Why
have me
is
do?
that? I'm not saying no,
It
I'm
shall
just
be
saying
over
why
in
do
a
you
moment.
destroy it so badly?
I'll tend to your wounds.
It must be all magic reflection, right? Sure. Unless our group is really just putting in that much work. Hey, there we go. There's the reflect magic. That's what I'm looking for. That's why that character's broken right there. Clearly. That 75 damage pursuit certainly doesn't hurt. Mystic Shield.
Black is flame.
Dark Flame put in massive work.
I'll cut them down.
Hey, there we go. Our Quadra shot right there. And gladiators are so bad, man. They're just...
Just relax.
They're good for the early game when you don't have access to like row attacks and whatnot all that easily. But once you do, man, they just fall off so hard. They just take too much
See that,
damage from
Magellan?
everything. And their self-healing, as good as it is, just isn't enough. You just get
I'll do as I must.
destroyed before it happens. Take
Moving
that.
out. Whatever I can.
Go ahead and move
Understood
yourselves up.
strategy.
Lost enough already. I accept.
Prim, continue
is it?
making your way over here.
I'll do it.
Definitely make use of these garrisons. Like, if you could put your magical users or your healers or your archers on it and just keep continuously spraying them down with assist damage, you will make it across that bridge far,
A
far
swift
easier.
escape.
Right.
It posed little trouble.
Hey, yo, chill with all that.
orders, if you
Alright,
will.
well, chill out of the catapult range.
Understood.
With the
You
blessing
move
of the
forward just a little bit.
Fae. As you will it.
It's probably the way you want to go about the bridge here, is just slowly but surely make your way over and then push once the catapult's down. And of course, if all of your group is, hastened in this area, that really shouldn't be an issue for you.
I have arrived.
My blade
All
hungers.
right, Railnor, you're doing okay with the extra healing. Certainly could be doing better. Our tank got shredded by the ranged attack. Not ideal. Well, you knocked him back into a Glees, so just gonna go ahead and wombo combo this guy real quick. You can take that damage for right now. You have a healer in your group, that's fine. Ah, he took all that damage from the sergeant
praise
trying
me
to
a bit.
attack Euclides there. Makes sense. Euclides
Witness
could
the
probably
might
start
of an
making her way
angel.
towards that catapult.
I depart.
Not Ramona and the
Let
others as
devotion
well.
shine through.
Brim, chill
Do you
for
need a
just a
healer?
second.
A divine blessing.
Got a miracle fruit? Sure, why not?
I'll help however I can. I understand.
Is this the
There
plan?
we go. Everybody's out of the range. Now we can move ahead
accept.
while that's chill.
I'm uneasy about this.
Elaine, take this
Time's at
town.
hand. Onward.
Fran,
I
come
fear
over
I'm
here.
fading.
And then we can go ahead and haste everybody in this
Our
group.
health
Right.
is equally vital.
Well, we get
Shall be
targeted by
over in a
another
moment.
catapult. but
Allow me
I'll
to.
tend to your wounds.
If our tank was alive, I'm pretty sure we get this kill here, so that's a bit of a feels bad. Elisa goes down from that
Mere
flank.
moment is all I need.
Not ideal. Alright, well,
I'll
you're
do as I
definitely not
must.
dodging that attack, so let's go ahead and put the Giant's Canopy on you. Now we can use that to debate the catapult
Time to act.
in order
How might I
to
aid
attack
you?
her, and then
As
she'll
swift
just
as
avoid
possible.
it.
I stand ready.
You get the kill there, though not greatly. We start clearing out these
I take
catapults,
to the
though.
skies.
For the liberation.
Please, we'll give you anything you want. All I ask is that you don't harm our citizens. I assure you, sir, we'd never so much as think. Very well, priestess, I place my faith in those words and give you this as a symbol of my trust. By the way, you'd best keep an eye out if you're planning to cross the valley. Shallow. Linger too long, and the catapult will crush your bones to dust. I like how the citizens just immediately turn over to our side. They're like, I don't know if we can trust you, but here's some military intel for you.
To me.
Everybody else over here should be
What
fine.
would you have me do?
Hey, yo, chill.
I trust in your
Go
judgment.
back over here.
Understood.
Do you
You
need
chill
a
right
healer?
there. Okay, alright.
Lost
Well,
enough
yeah.
already.
It's not like I told him to go back or
Most
anything.
glorious
Alright, I
state
didn't
affairs.
deserve that hit. after all the planning I did for it, but whatever, it is what it is.
I'll do it.
Just make our
All
lives
eyes. Departing.
harder. Why don't you?
Let devotion
Alright, well, that's
shine through.
not winning that one. You can't get this
I
kill.
understand.
This is the place.
Railnor
blessing of
is
the
unable
Fae.
to do anything. Mirror Ring grants an allied unit the same buffs as the user. Okay. There's something to that. If it was for a whole group or whatever, I've been alright with it. Thunderstorm, damage everybody. I want to be the worst, just to get a whole bunch of damage down right now. I think we have just about everybody out of here, if we don't already. For Nault's group. Or we could just send the Thunder.
I'll do as I must.
What if we just send the Thunder? You know, why not? That's going to hit quite a few people here. And we hardly ever use offensive Valor skills. Maybe that'll help somebody out just a little bit. We should be getting that group in here soon enough.
To defend those I care for.
I'll heal you.
Oh, really, Ramona? You had the path in such a way. This game does like the troll. In its pathing, that's for sure.
I fear.
Oh,
I
you're getting
can
knocked
move
out of
no
range to be able to be helpful.
Time to act.
That's annoying for different reasons.
I'll help however I
Grim.
can.
Most
Well,
worrisome
you
state
were
of
fine,
affairs.
and then the game trolled me and threw you into that, so, you know, a little bit of a rip on that one, that's for sure.
This may prove difficult.
Wow, okay. I didn't get any more Wind Fairy Charms, did I? We should definitely be having this on us, that's for sure. I doubt that changes anything for us in this regard, and it does not. Unsurprisingly. Maybe we throw on just a defensive draw, just so that way you don't insta-die here. Alright, well that actually ends up getting you the kill as a result of just not dying immediately. Yeah, that'll work. It's not ideal, but it works.
My lance grows ever sharp.
As decreed by the
Achilles
Father
hits
himself.
35. She doesn't learn anything else extra special
My
from it
wings
though.
may fail, but my
Not winning
spirit
that
holds
fight, you
firm.
win all of these fights at least though.
Your
Despite
will
being
shall be done.
weakened. This dude is just so out of it at this point. Just because that catapult went off,
we
even though I
submit
told
to
it not to
submit to
for
your
this
wounds?
Batman. I told him not to go in that rage how many times, and then he still walked into it. At some point, it's like, okay, alright, you know.
I'm on the verge of
Oh
collapse.
boy, everybody's
I'll do
out of
as I must.
stamina. Alright. I'll use one more camping set because this. And just because I'm salty at the fact that that
My
catapult
resolve
hit
will
me
never
after all of
accept.
that
Do you need a healer? Setting off.
Time to act.
isn't the
By the
greatest
Fae's grace.
reasoning in order to use an
disappoint
item.
my
No,
plot.
probably not. Am I still gonna do it anyways? Yes, absolutely.
I sense danger.
Any who bar my path must perish.
And take
I
this
aid you
range
from
assist,
afar.
I guess.
Fortune favors
Yeah,
you.
that's fine. Achilles wins that. Campfire putting in
I shall
work
surpass you
already.
wit yet.
No, that is another campfire I'll have access to later on. Are you kidding me?
How might I
Alright,
aid you?
fine. Well, you already committed to the attack, so get trolled. Oh, please. Why are you trolling me right now?
War is a
I
breach.
aid you from
I'll heal you.
Alright, well, that assist attack actually, even despite having the first strike, is enough for us to get the kill here.
Hold strong!
A respite.
Nope.
Go!
Man, the blind definitely nice in this area against the other blinders, that's for
Oh,
sure.
light!
Oh. Man, blind is really strong in this area.
As the wind.
That Sylphic barrier also helping. Oh, she took the hit there. Feels bad.
Can you keep up?
You missed. Come on now. Ball. There we go. Still ended up missing one, but we still got the kill.
Such is the way of war.
Do lose our angel there for the time being. Not a fan of that.
A toast just to the stars and beyond.
Foolishness.
Alright, well, we keep Ramona's
I'll do everything I can.
Fortune
group
favors you.
alive for now.
An arduous task.
This battle is mine.
Well, we
I'll
can
tend to your
absolutely use this to heal this group after they got dunked on by that catapult, and I absolutely will, because that was absolutely undeserved,
pleased
but
with this.
whatever, it is what
I've
it
yet a
is.
long
I'm
way
not
to
salty,
climb.
I'm not salty, I'm kind of salty. Yeah.
I'm so. What is it?
Brim, go ahead and rest. Everybody else actually has some stamina on them now. Go ahead and get rid of this guy.
Witness the might of an angel.
Well, I don't really want to, but I suppose I should
Your
get rid of
will
that
shall be
guy.
done.
Although, I don't even know what they would be going for. I guess our unit's over there, but they will absolutely get wrecked. Of course, the campfire sitting right there. That's fine.
Now then.
There we go. Here's our beautiful heal. Absolutely disgusting heal right there. And I'll
Nowhere is too far.
go ahead and hasten this entire group because they are far behind as a result. And the next town isn't even until all the way over there. Yeah, no. Everybody come over here.
Don't worry.
Liberation's command post, but our command post is over here. So unless they went like all the way down there, it really shouldn't matter.
You'll not
Should
be
probably just come
disappointed.
back here at some point. Attack the healer
I
group
take
so
to the
you can
skies.
heal up. Makes sense to me.
I'll not go easy on you.
Well, you can also just heal off of this group too. That's fine. That catapult's
safety of our
baited for the
people.
time being, thanks to our giant's canopy there. The rest of you can go ahead and attack these
As
guys.
you will it.
Okay, I don't know what kind of sussiness you're doing over here, but I don't like it. Can they actually take that back?
Blasphemous fool.
I don't feel
I
like
hate
they
you
ever
from
do.
afar.
Is the thing. Okay, we can send Occluse's group after that, 88. It'll spread out against everybody, and it looks like it was generally from the
May
range
the
assist,
Father
so that's
watch
pretty
over us.
alright. Oh man. I was like, who's that? Oh yeah, Alayan while boosted while on the road? Yeah. As we could see Sanic over here.
Your villainy
The
ends.
tide now turns.
Really don't get that kill.
Any who bar my path.
Fortune
You don't get that
favors
kill
you.
either, okay.
I'll
Well, I
stop
can't
you.
have you
I
attack
hate you from
here.
afar.
Both of you are gonna go on cooldown, but we have a campfire right there, and we can res whoever you
I'm
lost, so
too
that's...
tired to take flight.
Whatever I can.
Oh, we got a cheeky angel trying to go over this way. Alright, you know what? I don't even want to deal with it. We're not...
Another step
Go
on
sit
the,
on this
I wield
bridge,
lance by
and
your
you can play
royal
defense
word.
for now, I guess. Ramona, you
How
can
might
come
I
over
aid you?
here, and, just, you know...
A
And go over to the
sweet-like
campfire and
devotion,
pop it,
shine,
why
and
not?
astute strategy.
Don't know where you
Face
thought
me
you were
and be
going, but
cut
it
down.
ain't happening. Thanks for healing us the full, I guess.
Victory is ours. Nowhere
Alright,
is too
who's
far.
spawning these reinforcements? Of course, that group over there. Well, how about you just go for the
Understood.
deep strike?
You face
I'll
me.
I
not
push
go
somebody
easy on you.
into this in order for them to get the kill. That seems
This
fine.
battle is mine.
Probably
Blasphemous
Occluse's.
fool.
She will lose a few people, but that's... We'll still get some halfway decent
I need to
experience
rest
out
my
of it.
wings a moment.
When I say you can rest, we'll rest. You're already resting as is. You still have half your stamina. It's probably fine if we give them this
Onward.
now.
Good.
And with that, Ramona,
How
can you
might I
actually
aid
win
you?
this fight? You do not win that fight. Okay. Don't win that fight. Don't win that fight. You can win the catapult
As
fight.
swift
I
as
mean, that's
possible.
not
Witness the
exactly
might of
much.
an angel.
You don't win that fight. Wow, okay. Doesn't exactly help when they spam a whole set of archers against you, that's for sure.
Your will
Apparently you
shall be
absolutely
done.
crushed this unit, though I'm not exactly sure why that's the case. I'm not gonna say no, I'm just saying.
Who's my target?
Renault's back there. I mean, he should be fine. If anything, we can have Yana go
Simply
back
say
and
the word.
teleport to help him out. We can have somebody take this catapult
Understood.
and have
I'll
them
show you
put
what
in
a
a little
witch
bit of
can do.
work.
It'll
Sure,
be
why
done.
not? Railnor. Maybe we have Railnor's group take it. That's probably better.
With the blessing of the faith.
That way, it can
by
still
the
have
Faith's
access to
grace.
Rolf's
Who's my target?
tanks and whatnot. 1,088 damage. Jeez.
I have reached my destination.
All right. Well, hopefully Renault can deal with that
Do you need
group
a
then, if
healer?
that's the case. Probably should
I
make sure of
understand.
that, huh?
I shall see it done.
He does not deal with that group in the slightest. Okay, alright. Well, that's not what you want to see.
I'm ready.
Rolf, how about you come back over here and help deal with it then?
Understood.
He could at least delay him for the time being. Worst comes to worst, we could just have him hit up this town first, teleport over there, and it'll be alright.
We're
It's
under
ours.
attack.
Okay. Well, Elaine standing still was enough to bait that catapult over there,
Set.
so that works out.
I trust in your judgment. Understood.
Alright, you can get rid of those
Come
guys,
then.
that's fine. Yeah, haven't even got kills like that in a minute.
Well fought.
Easy enough.
The time is at hand.
How about you just sit right in front of these reinforcements? How about, you know what, you take out that
me.
tower? Just get rid of any of the reinforcements that are
I'll
trying to
stop
go
you,
for my
Mom.
bases. How? Ah.
Protect us.
Well, thankfully, Boon of the Fairies over here.
There's no escape.
There we go. Sword Masters can actually do damage, so long as you know, make it so none of their attacks can be blocked. And they don't attack straight up tanks. Yeah.
Oh, Faye.
Is our elemental roar?
Faye, have
And breakers are apparently more magically defensive than you think they would be.
set ablaze.
That burn should get rid of them. Yep, easy.
It is
We got
done.
0 experience for that group, though. Must have just been
The
reinforcements.
foreseen outcome.
If that's the case.
I've lost enough already.
You don't win that fight as much as I'd like you to, but that's okay. Yana, we can have you
Simply say the
teleport
word.
over to Renault's group over here to help with that. Would love to use you for other things, but that's not happening, clearly.
Ready.
Okay, between the two of you, you win that fight, and I can
Don't
even
worry.
use you as the assist at first, and then have you follow up. That's
Do you
fine.
need
In which
something?
case, Rolf, you can come back over here and deal with this set.
Heading
That
there
way
now.
they stop spawning reinforcements on
asked.
me.
Only willpower can.
Fortune favors you.
Oh, that guy got in the way, really? Okay, well that's helpful. Suppose we can just drop another defensive draw here. See if it actually makes any difference at all.
I aid you
Makes
from
enough
afar.
of a difference, although I am using more of my defensive draughts than I'd like. It's mostly because of that assist that screwed everything over there. Alright, at least get in range of Oakley's, that way you can
Understood.
change attackers here.
Words will do us little good.
Even with first strike, you're not really winning it like
Fortune
that.
favors you.
Although I need your stamina over there on our other group. So Ramona, you can just whittle them down for now. Okay, now you're in
I mustn't
range,
be
so that way they don't
Battle
take
is mine.
this.
Allow me to aid you.
That's a kill for us. Of course, Celeste gets wrecked by the arrows from the support,
I'm unable to
naturally.
move.
Of course, one more step into the woods would have actually counted me in the woods, and I would have taken the support fire there. But unfortunately, I'm
Most
not,
worrisome
so...
state of affairs.
This guy's about to use his Valor skill on us, and there's not really much I can do about it. Even if I use a concealing cloak on her, it won't matter, because he's just going to still use it anyways. That shouldn't kill off her unit, though. Might hurt a bit. But shouldn't get rid of her unit.
War is a
We
brutal
win that
mistress.
fight, although not as well as you thought it would have been, considering there's only one person there, but still counts as a
I
win.
fear I can move no farther.
You're still chilling over there for now. Ramona, you can chill. Everybody else over here. Elaine can go ahead and just bully these guys. Wow, taking 115 damage there, really? That's mostly spread damage from that stupid watchtower over there. Alright, Elaine, go ahead and just bully these groups. They're being too annoying right
Awaiting
now.
orders.
Catapult. Can I have both of these guys with the catapult? Unfortunately, no. In which case, if anybody's gonna go down, it's gonna be this guy. You screw this guy.
Come then.
I've probably taken like 500 damage from that watchtower group alone just because of how many support attacks they've been doing. Well, if he goes for that Valor skill, he's going to get absolutely wrecked as a result. So, you know, choose your option wisely here. That's all I'm saying.
'Tis ours now.
We should be rid of
Yeah,
this place.
knew this one was coming. Shouldn't be enough to ruin any one of the units, though. I mean, it's gonna hurt, and it did. But this should also just ruin them here as a result. Rolfie, you're definitely not as tanky as what you used to be, but you actually heal for 84, supposedly. So, if that's gonna be the case, then go right ahead, I guess.
I may want to
Mona, you
staunch
can
this
rest.
bleeding.
You two have that covered. Elaine could just end this fight right now and deal with him, but I want the others to get experience as well.
They're too
Oh,
strong.
game lied to me. Oh, boy, it's because it didn't show the assist range. Rip. Alright, well, yeah. I deserve that. Oh boy, now it's gonna spawn a reinforcement and get him killed as a result of it. Why are you like this game? Who hurt you?
There has to be a way.
There has to be a way indeed, although that way is currently not where you're at, that's for sure. How about this? Elaine, distance swap with Rolf's unit to keep him alive. And now, you just deal with these guys. I'm done with their reinforcement spam. I'm over it.
I stand ready.
Fran, you get rid of them too. They really lived with 1 HP on each of their units. That's so annoying. Alright.
Face me.
Oh, that's a nice heal for the rest of us here. Still managed to get my archer out of that
A fine bout.
because of those assist attacks. This one should turn back now that he's in the
Only
way.
a scratch.
Prim, go
I'll
ahead and
help
deal
however
with
I can.
this.
Setting off.
Would rather have fed that to one of the others, but that's okay. You'll still get experience out of it.
My bow's feeling lighter than ever. It seems you've misjudged me.
Fran, go
Nowhere is
ahead
too
and deal
far.
with the reinforcements. You know, please,
I'd not suggest sending me
you
to battle.
can not really do anything, mostly because of how weakened you are. Understandably, you can get in a catapult, though.
I depart.
Come then.
Well, that's enough for a kill, so that way I won't have any more reinforcements to worry about in that area. Surely that flyer over there will get baited into going after Elaine, and that'll be a free kill. Or they're just gonna continue to go for my command post, I guess.
You want me
Oh
to
no,
speak?
I really
anyways.
hope I can.
I won't fail you.
There we go.
My wings
Now, please,
may
you
fail,
can jump
but
catapult.
my spirit holds
Time
firm.
to act.
I mean, this should hit her, especially if she doesn't react to it, because for whatever reason, the AI doesn't react to the catapult. Although I suppose if it did, it would pretty much make them more or less useless as a result. Still kind of strange, though.
We march.
That's a free
You
kill
want
for
me
Prim's
to
group.
fight? Just like this.
Prim,
What is
can
it?
you win this? No, no, not in the slightest. All
Do you
right,
need a
well,
healer?
can you deal with the
understand.
reinforcement?
At your
Can
service.
Fred deal with this guy? All right,
Sir.
well, you know, it's not as much experience. Okay, I thought she was going to be a
Where
little
should I go
slower than
next?
that. All right, then, how about this? See how bad our aim continues to be. Oh, Prim, why
not
did
sure
you
I
do
can
this to
win.
yourself? Really? Did I not take her movement off? Am I lit? Like, why is this happening? Okay, 3 item uses. We have 20 empowering drops just about. What if we throw this down? Does that help out your... It does help out quite a bit. Takes out both the gladiators. That should at least keep her from getting herself killed.
I'm
Of
in a
course,
bit of
why would you
pain.
path into the boss that you... The pathic in this game sometimes, man. Kills from inside.
A perilous foe.
I'm
boss.
Ah,
here.
you do not win that fight?
Let's see what you're capable.
I'll not.
You have my aid.
Well, that's fine. I only need you to weaken them for the time being. Wow, they actually wrecked you? Jeez.
Simply say the word.
Well, at least
I'm on my
Yana can
way.
deal with it
I shall
now,
overcome any
and you can
odds.
go back to the
Your
command
decree
post,
made manifest.
and that catapult should more or less be able to deal with
I'm
it.
a little afraid of this.
For best
Wait,
stories.
really? Fred isn't there to the... Are you kidding me? Oh. Alright, whatever. Is that gonna be enough to keep you alive? Maybe, maybe not. That's the last of our items. That does end up getting you the kill, though, as a result of that. It's just a reinforcement enemy, though, so they're not the strongest. Do lose my tanks for that, but nobody else is gonna be after her, so that's fine. Alright, with no tanks in the way, these guys are just gonna get shredded.
As expected,
Virginia
of
continues to
Corian
level
royalty.
up. And that
Stand
leaves
ready.
Fran just enough stamina to
Understood.
make that happen.
I'd
Holy
appreciate
Rolf,
some
you gotta get
assistance.
out of here.
Understood.
I forgot he was still over there.
The time is at hand.
Oh boy. Rolf's like, guys,
feeling-
help.
I understand.
Let's go.
I'm even better than Clive now.
Alright, you know, second chance to the charm and all that. That's what
Your
they say,
fate is
right?
sealed.
Alright, we got no more coming from the back
A
now.
little
Fuel
closer
away.
to my former strength.
You
I'll
can
show
go
you
ahead
what a
and
witch
sit on
can-
that
it'll be
bridge
done.
for now. Everybody else is resting up for the most part.
This is the place.
Well, Yana's really not hurt at all.
Simply
We
say the
could,
word.
if nobody's going to spawn behind us, we could have her teleport. Could teleport her to the watchtower. Suppose that works. And now she could provide support against this guy. Or,
Ready.
yeah, provide support against that guy because we have two
I'm here.
people that
Visualize
reflect
could be next.
magic, which is a big absolutely not.
Excellent.
Did you
As
not
you
actually
requested.
garrison the town? Are you trolling me right
At your
now, friend?
service.
You're like literally right on top of it.
Sir.
Did you
Nowhere is too
not
far.
garrison again? There we
Understood.
go.
Perhaps we should
That's so
reconsider.
troll. Alright.
As swift as
I'll
possible.
take it off your
Finally,
hands.
you took it. Why you gotta make this harder than it needs to be, friend? You're not here to hurt us, are you? One touch of hair on your head, I promise. I'm sorry for scaring. I confess, you don't appear to be our enemy. We'll offer what aid we should. Should you simply agree to leave us in peace? I'll take the healing
your
flaunt, man.
service.
The ability to
At
heal
once.
all of our units, the save on
I'll do as I must.
prices of items is fantastic. Well, may as well go ahead and make use of these catapults here and start wearing down the boss a little bit. I guess we could have chucked all of them at him.
Look
Then we
what I
just take
found.
half damage. Even still, if you're
I've
getting hit
secured
by
the
5
area.
catapult shots, surely you're going to be feeling it. Right up.
I'm
Come on.
feeling quite faint all of a sudden.
You can sit in the watchtower and
I
provide
understand.
healing support.
Nowhere is
Fran,
too
you can
far.
go over here and apparently just
Understood.
bully this guy.
Most worrisome state of
You
departure.
can make your way over here too.
My
You can
wings may
fire
fail,
your
but my
catapult. Oh,
spirit
you can
holds
double
firm.
fire catapults at this dude?
is it?
Oh, this fight. Oh, man. That did 36 damage too. That's not even like it did nothing either. If I had
Simply
two more
say the
shots on each catapult, I mean, every person besides him would be dead with 4 catapult shots. And then surely a 5v1, you could win that, right? So,
I'm here.
you've done admirable indeed, the weather our assault. Yet this as far as your tenacity shall take you, prepare to face me. I will.
Our lives.
Don't you
Understood.
worry, we're already on the way. Don't you even
Don't
worry
do
about
it.
all that.
With the blessing of the Fae.
Railnor, you can come over here and provide magic
you will
support.
it.
What good that'll do.
We march.
Elaine, you can come over here as well. I don't believe there's any talks in here. Not that it tells me anyway, so we should be good in that regard. Everybody else good over here. Alright, well, everybody get in there then.
It belongs to us.
By everybody, I mean
As you
Fran.
order.
Just get in there, I
At
guess.
your service.
Extra assist. Extra assist to get the others some extra. Well, sure, why not?
Precision.
Nowhere is too far.
But then Blade Wade, if the leader can use assist, I don't think he can use assist is the thing. Couldn't put down guard call. Not that we're really even gonna take damage from him. Yeah, this is fine.
You're nothing.
3 damage.
I aid you
That's
from
just a
afar.
straight up kill. Kind of surprised they didn't have him originally clicked. Although the others don't use stamina on the watchtowers, that's probably it.
You arrive before Nigel, holy defender of the Palavian Orthodoxy. While the breath of life still flows through me, you'll not cross this point.
Oh, you didn't want to put it in you shall not pass? Alright, fair enough. Oh, well, there goes your healers. What are you gonna do with no heals?
I am your shield.
So hurt! Cool off!
Be ashamed if you got stunned out there. Bonk.
Have some of this!
Another one.
Better heal up.
Got some arrows for you! Ha!
Not bad.
Alright. Oh, look, here it just woke up. Yeet. Not enough for a kill.
Better heal up.
Phantom counter. Thanks for healing me for 63 HP. Appreciate you. And that's a guaranteed hit.
Tis an utter disgrace to be humbled so.
Well, you certainly got humbled in that last shot right there. Just frozen. Able to do nothing as a result. 13k experience for everybody across the board? Yeah, we take those. Man, the girl squad over here just taking names. 37 for everyone.
Not even surprised.
Physical defense, that's it.
Honor.
I'll take that attack power.
Tis the fruit of my labor.
Physical attack, magic attack. Yeah.
For all of Pastorius!
Unifade continues to get accuracy, evasion, and crit. 30% base crit rate is pretty disgusting.
Victory is ours.
Amethyst Pendant. +1 AP, +1 PP. Bro, what? Absolutely, we'll be taking that. Alright, that is yet another fight down for us, and we have now crossed the valley, so the capital can't be far from here. Well, you even have need for these. Oh, it went to 100 and then went back down to 99. Well, okay.
So, you're the one commanding these rebels.
That's right.
Come forth and claim my head, if you dare. I assure you, it won't be an easy task.
Shouldn't you be frozen to death right now? I'm just saying.
That's enough, Nigel. Lay down your arms.
You know him, Scarlet?
What did you call her?
He said the
This is
thing.
the man who delivered me to Palavia as a child.
Don't say that
Him
word.
and a trusted few servants, that is.
It's alright. It should be far enough into the video where it shouldn't actually matter.
Then it's truly you.
So I won my hope, but it's also YouTube, so.
What are you doing consorting with insurgents?
Do you remember the words my father left me with all those years ago?
I relayed the message myself, yes. It was regarding your sacred mission, to serve as guide and guardian for the savior who would one day greet Palavia's shores.
Savior? What is he talking about?
You know, theological things. Don't worry about it,
You
Elaine.
mean to say the man before me?
Is the same one that my father foresaw. Yes. But it's not out of duty to my lineage that I fight for the liberation. I've joined his cause of my own free will, and I'll do anything in my power to help him see it through.
Then you would see our savior turn his blade on the very orthodoxy you claim to represent.
I have no quarrel with the Church or its teachings. Yet despite their claims of neutrality, 'tis devout feet filling Zenoiran boots.
Brute?
Indeed. As ordained by the divine words of His Holiness Pontifex
You really think this is what he would want now? Come on.
Valerius told us the Pontifex is dead.
Blasphemy! I'll not suffer this impious slander.
Well, go find out for yourself
Answer me
then,
this
nerd.
instead. Why is the Church's army after Scarlet?
Yeah, do tell us about that, huh?
They're... what?
Oh, what? You don't even
Surely
know
one of the
about this.
Orthodoxy's own knights should know what holy orders are being pursued,
Right?
or what machinations are underway inside the Basilica's walls.
You would think, at least.
Another moment here and you'll be surrounded by your alleged allies. Go. Learn the truth for yourself.
You do just that. Oh boy, we've got a heretic in our midst now. This guy,
I'll brook no further impediments, Father. I must see His Holiness at once.
There you go,
And
Nigel.
I refuse to leave these halls until I'm granted the audience I seek.
If you've come to inform him of your defeat, worry not. I have already made it known.
Ooh.
His Holiness is most disappointed in you.
I really kind of hate this
Then allow
angel
me to
right now. It's
prostrate
just,
myself before him
maybe
and
he's just
plead
being
for
fat.
forgiveness.
You forget your station, Sir Nigel. The failure you've brought our sacred name earns you discipline, not clemency.
Ooh.
Then answer me this at least. Is it true that our knights are in pursuit of his daughter?
Ooh.
A libelous rumor, and little more.
I don't know, your eyes seem to suggest
As you
otherwise,
well
but
know,
okay.
Lady Scarlet was granted hermitage as a young girl, in service of her divine calling. Seeking her out is strictly forbidden, as is even speaking her name.
We'll see about that.
It was, perhaps.
Yep, we planted the seed of doubt in his mind, and it's continuing to grow, as we can see here.
Halt, Sir Nigel. None may intrude upon the pontifical chambers.
If you've a matter for church hierarchy, you may see it brought before Father Senatio.
Yeah, well, he's a nerd and doesn't do anything, so...
At his very door, you must surely have beheld His Holiness of late.
Right? Surely
How
you
is
guys would have seen him.
Well,
You guys haven't
As
even
I
seen him?
expected.
Come on now. This is just getting ridiculous. Oh, well, he's not taking that for an answer. Oh?
The wicked aura lingers in the air. And on this day, I shall discover why.
Please do. Enlighten us.
What foul stench! 'Tis the putrid scent of death himself!
Oh, look, there's Baltro. That dude doesn't look very lively. I gotta say.
See, my guards have proven even more worthless than I anticipated.
Away from His Holiness, devil! No. Such sacrilege defies the natural order of our very world. Baltro, sorcerer of Zenoira. It was you who murdered him.
Ooh.
Oh, believe what you wish.
Right,
Oh, if the Pontifex were pronounced dead, the man who beset his chambers in a fit of rage would surely be the first and only suspect.
Baited.
I've heard rumors about you. A foul necromancer who treats corpses as though they were mere playthings. Just as you've done to His Holiness.
And how will you explain that, Your dear leader, as cold and lifeless as the very statues you pious fools see fit to worship.
Oof.
You'll be hanged as a heretic for even suggesting it.
Any soul with reason will see you as the true heretic here.
How unfortunate it is to find you here, despite all my warnings to the contrary.
Of course, this nerd would be in on
Father
it.
Senatio,
All he's been is a douche the entire time.
There is nothing to know. His Holiness yet lives, and any claims to the contrary are surely the result of a lamentable bout of madness.
Really?
The humiliation of defeat is harsh indeed, Sir Nigel. Perhaps harsh enough to drive a vile heretic to murder.
Oh, really now? Is this where we're going with this? Really now? Okay. We'll have to see Baltro continues to just be a thorn in our side. Not Galerius, though, but he's the main boss. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. They keep, they really try and convince you that Galerius is the big bad in all this, but it surely feels more like Baltro than anything. Because, after he took out Scarlet, basically, we've only seen Baltro at this point. We've liberated almost every single continent. This man's just chilling in the Cornea Castle, just sipping on tea or something. I don't know. This guy's been basically absent the rest of the entire story. But I digress. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. See ya.